Hi, I'm Holly Loucas. I'm an agronomist with Pioneer, and today we're going to walk through some of our new hybrids. Starting with a brand new one, 9535. So it's a 95-day hybrid, kind of flowers in that 95-day zone, finishes there. Really good yield on it, emergence on it was excellent, and so definitely a solid product for anybody with early corn markets or is planting late and needs some really good yield. 9608 Qrome. So we've already talked about the Qrome technology. You can look up that in a different segment, but really excited to have the Qrome portfolio. 9608 gets us good on below ground insect protection, and this is just a really solid hybrid for guys planting late on that heavy clay soils, end of May, early June. Just really stable yields and just good agronomics across the board. Next we have a product, 9946. This is our AML trait platform, so it has control for western mean cutworm built right into the plant. So really good yields on it, good grain quality, test weight on it is good. And if you have fields where it's difficult to spray for western mean cutworm, or you just don't want to go in there and spray, planting this technology means you can just plant it in the spring and not worry about worm damage when you harvest. 9998 is available in Qrome as well, which is, this is a solid hybrid for us, kind of grows anywhere across my geography with good yield, good agronomics, and having it available as that Qrome option just gives us some more flexibility in where we can position it. 99-day hybrid, kind of lives in that 100-day maturity zone, and just a solid product. 0075 we brought out last year, so second year hybrid. The last 2 years that I've seen it, it's looked excellent. So it's a good package deal to pair with 9998. Little different kernel structure on this one. It's got bigger kernels, a little flatter, but just a really good yield. Emergence on it was excellent. So I think it's a good pairing to mix with 9998 some of your fields if you're in that 100-day maturity zone. And having the Qrome option again just gives us that more flexibility of planting it on corn acres or rotated ground. So definitely, I think you can play with both of these hybrids in my geography and just get some really good yields. 0306 is kind of a staple in my lineup. Just really solid corn agronomics. Planted on the clay ground, does well on the sand. It's an Aquamax hybrid, so I know we've had a lot of drought this year, so this guy is shining on any of those sandy soils where drought is a problem. That Aquamax trait are just genes in the plant that make the actual plant more tolerant to drought, and you'll get better yields under those conditions. Also available as a Qrome hybrid, so again, that gives us our flexibility of going on rotated ground versus corn on corn ground. Next up is another new hybrid, so 0434, excited about this one. It sits in a really nice window, kind of my full season, mid to full season range, 104-day corn. Cool thing about this hybrid is it's a 97-day flower. So you're flowering early. Typically we see cooler temperatures early in season, and then it's got a really big grain fill period, so it takes that whole 104-day period to finish the grain. So you've got a really nice long time to fill those grains full of starch, get your test weight up, and that's going to take advantage of most of our growing season. So excited about this hybrid. Emergence on it was excellent again this spring. So I feel like anybody planting early, this is going to be a good hybrid for you, and just looks like really good corn. So 506, again, another, I feel like a veteran in our lineup, solid hybrid, not going anywhere, and I feel like we know it, position it on pretty much all my acres, 105-day maturity, full season product, excellent yields. Next up is 0720, so this is a hybrid we brought in last year as well, so this is the second year we've seen it. Full season, so 107-day. Does come in the Qrome option as well as the AM version, but if you're looking for a full season hybrid, it's a little bit shorter than 0825, but so still full season, but a little bit shorter, and just a really solid agronomics on it and excellent yields. So last product we're going to cover today is 0806. It's again another new hybrid we're bringing out, 108-day maturity, so full season for most of my area, but it brings a lot of yield, good agronomics on it, and it looks like it's going to compete in the yield market with 825. So I feel like we got two really nice products on that late maturity area that are going to do well on your farm. And really like this one, emergence on it again. I feel like all of our new hybrids this year have looked excellent coming out of the ground, but the emergence on this was good as well. So if you need to plant early, this would be your first hybrid going in. Take advantage of that full season. I think it's going to be a good product.